Hey leaders, welcome to the Life Groups and Life Missions Leadership Podcast. We're so honored that you chose to spend just a few minutes of your week with us. We hope that today's content will bring value to you as a leader and as a follower of Christ.
Yeah, and before we get into this weekend's topic, man, these messages over the last couple of weeks have really been heavy.
They have been phenomenal, but each week it kind of leaves you hanging, sitting on the edge of your seat, waiting for what am I supposed to do with this?
Yeah.
And it's been so good. If you have missed any of these, man, I want to encourage you to go to the Life Church website, catch up on these series, because the content, the heaviness, the discussions that could come from this Hope in the Dark series is just incredible, and you don't want to miss the opportunity to be able to invest in other people through this content.
Yeah, and here's a celebration, guys. Over the last 3 weeks, we have seen over 140 people show interest in joining life groups.
Man, that's
which is
awesome.
Absolutely incredible.
We can celebrate that for sure, because as each person steps into community for the first time, to those friendships on purpose for the first time, oh my goodness, you guys remember some of the huge moments that you've had because of the life groups, because of the investment you've made in groups. So it's a huge thing that people are taking these steps.
Yeah, it's great. And here's the thing is, we get to talk about this week's content, which is all about influence and the influence that we have over the people that we have an opportunity to, or God has entrusted us to lead.
Yeah, because our influence, our leadership is all based off of relationships, right? And we want to do our best to steward those relationships well. And the ways we do that is by connecting with the people that we lead, connecting with the people that God has entrusted us to be able to pour into. And that's an investment that's worthwhile.
Yeah, and time is our most valuable resource. And when I think about time and I think about sacrifice, because love is sacrifice.
Yeah.
Jesus came to sacrifice, so we sacrifice. I think about our core value, that is, we give up things we love for things we love even more. It is an honor to sacrifice for Christ and his church. And one of the things that you guys do such a great job of sacrificing is time. But here's the thing is, we can't become apathetic or almost complacent in the time we're investing. We go a little bit further. Like you and I are doing that right now. We're taking it a next step further of how we are able to connect with people each and every day.
Right. Connecting with people, it always starts with a superficial connection, right? It's very surface level. How's the weather? How's your job? How's your dog? But we take that a step further when we begin taking some more time to ask the more meaningful questions. Those questions that help us dig a little bit deeper. But it's not just spending time with people in the way we want to.
Right.
It's spending time with people in the way that is meaningful and important and valuable to them.
And I would take it in even a step further and say it's investing.
It is
investing time in people. It's one of the vocabulary shifts that my wife Nicole and I have implemented in our family. We don't spend time with each other. We don't spend time with our daughter Jada. We invest time with each other as a family, because there's always a return on that time.
Right. And one of the ways I know I do, I think, like, the way I invest time with people is that I want to teach them something. I want to give them something. I want to give them some of my knowledge. And John Maxwell, he often says people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And as leaders, if we want our influence to increase with people, we have to do with them what matters to them.
Absolutely. And that really does take it a step further, just to get to know what they want, what they need, and show the care and the love that Jesus shows for all of us.
It makes all of the world, because when someone has something that is a problem or an issue, or even something that they want to celebrate, they want to go to someone who they know cares. And we get to be those leaders. We want to be the leaders that people want to follow. And our influence goes a long way. We can't wait to see you guys this weekend. Remember that we love you guys. We want to shake your hand. We want to be able to spend a little bit of time with you guys when we see y'all this weekend. And remember, whoever finds God
Finds life.